Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is nothing new. You can ignore that. I haven't died since we last talked to each other for once. Oh, man. Delete, delete. Actually, I can delete a good deal of these. Like, a lot of these are from the Tech War server here. The end portal. Redstone beehives, that was from our first dungeon down there. This is where I had all the ender backpacks spray all over the place. Here, nope, these were all my old houses there. Cancel, wait a second. Done. My home, that's right here, okay. Oh, so that is all of the waypoints that we actually have. And I'm actually going to start doing this. I'll leave that one on. That's the center of my place. There we go. So we still got our beam of light here. Actually, since I removed my measuring stick... Oh, that was probably not a good idea. Yep, not a good idea. Not a good idea. Oh, crap. I am out of here. I have died too many times trying to fight everything on my island when that spawns. I'm just not ready for this sort of engagement. Oh, die, you bastard! Need to keep things from surprising me. Knocking me somewhere I don't want to go. And just get to a defensible position. Which this very well may not be. Hold on. That'll protect me from most arrows. Yeah, sucker. But I know if I stay there, I'm just going to get things falling on me. So I actually want to try and get up here. This is a bit more of a defensible position. Oh, I was just going to catch you guys up on the stuff I'd built. But I decided to center... Stupidly decided to center my... Bam. Stupidly decided to center my magnum torch. Oh, okay. We're a little bit safer now. So we can get a good view from up here. I think. Actually, with everything despawning and just wrapping around the edges here, it's fairly safe again. Most of the stuff that's still alive is actually right around me right here. And we can take care of that. There we go. So, last night's episode, man, I was tired. I woke up, I was sitting there laying in bed just kind of going, those dirt pits are fucking stupid. So they don't exist anymore. And that's kind of what I wanted to start in on with you guys today, is bring you up to date on that. There's a certain block that I can get in Thaumcraft that will keep things from being able to cross them. Oh, that's gotta be downward flow water right there. That should not have been that hard to get out of. Whoa! Alright, server's a little laggy. Little laggy indeed. Whew. Okay. Now that most of the creatures are gone. So this is what I have instead. This is what I worked on a little bit. I've been playing for about 4 or 5 hours now, I suppose. Although, I'm also listening to Dire Dwarf's stream. Although not right now, not while I'm recording. I figured this is going to be a bit of a piecemeal recording. There and back again sort of deal. Damn those Endermen. So I figured I would just start it now before I got too much further along here. But this is a multi-tiered hill sort of thing. And I figured a couple of creatures down here, a couple of creatures up here, a couple of creatures up here, and up here. And we'll just try to automate it and make it a farm. I'm trying to stick with my general strategy of it's going to be running all the time, so I don't need it to be huge. I don't need it to be a massive farm. I just needed something that's continuously running and is kind of just going over and over and over again. I want to work in our automated blood collection altar somewhere in this as well. I'm honestly thinking, like, this is actually, believe it or not, the largest of the levels, just because of this. The area is nice and big. Yes, I think the cows would be happiest there. See, because we're gonna have to have a walkway up here. So maybe a couple of sheep up here on the cliffs, or maybe we'll put the sheep up on top here. It's either gonna be like sheep, chickens, cows, and pigs, or pigs and cows. That's the basic layout that I was kind of looking to go with. And I want to put in fences for now, so we'll be getting around to that. And I don't really need any of these little growing things here. But fences for now. But I still want to work on maybe using those Thaumcraft blocks. They're like warding blocks of something or other, and they stop NPCs from crossing them. So they act like a wall, but they're something that you can physically just walk right over, and there's no big problem. So we'll have to see how that kind of works out and works into things. The other thing, and this is what I actually started recording for, is... Oh, I see you, Enderman. You're holding my block of dirt, you son of a... Yeah. Oh, I got really taken over here. Look at that. Anyways, so this area, this is actually a really good chunk of the island here. Oh, and I was speaking with Bilbo just a little bit ago. I'm going to raise that part of the mountain up. We're going to make it higher. We're going to do a little snow cap on it. And I'll build one of my high peak houses up there. That's going to be pretty cool. But this is a good chunk of the island that's going to end up being a magic forest. This is easily a third, if not a bit. I mean, it's clearly a quarter right there. If you look at it, I mean, there's the central marker that my little arrow's pointing at right now. And if you just go straight down and then straight across, there's a little bit of water, but it is mostly solid land. And then everything over here, well, that scared the crap out of me. Everything over here is additional. So I would say this is easily a third of the island here. And this is going to be the magic area. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to start working on Thaumcraft, because I want to get rid of the bottom of this island. I want to change it from wood to stone. I want that done so I can start building down underneath there, so I can actually have caves and such that go down and through. But so I want to build my Thaumcraft area, and I want it to be the actual Thaumcraft area. I'm tired of it being temporary things. That's why I rushed ahead and did most of the terraforming here. It's not the right biome yet, but we'll get to that. But I want to do... If any of you remember the original Mucking About series, like the one that started it all with Sin, Lust, and I playing Better Than Wolves, and Cricus for the first couple of episodes there, that one, where we had the map and the world and everything. The very first workshop building that Sin and I built was like a horseshoe type building, like a horseshoe pincher crab type of thing. And I want to put one of those here, kind of going out in a circle and then having a U and then coming back in a circle. So I think that would be really cool, but this is in the frickin' way. Look at this. 100% in the way. So I have this thing shut off, and oh, I upgraded every single chest. Not all of them have upgrades in them yet. Oh, well, maybe they do. Okay, so not all of them do. These are chests that are upgraded but do not have upgrades in them yet. The majority of them do. This one I've officially stuck a void onto it, so it will get rid of crap. This one and this one, they fill so fast, and if these things aren't useful for anything, I'm probably just going to start voiding those as well. We're almost filled with iron. Lots and lots of stuff. I've hooked up all my power cells now. Over here. I threw on the extra hardened here. This gets filled, I believe, solely by just this one engine and the generator here. But it's doing its thing. Yeah, that thing's full. This thing's full. Not much to do. The generator's filling back up. I also need to improve my lava generation. I don't think it's necessary to make more of these, but I need to contain the overflow, if that makes sense. Is I want to kind of combine all of my crucibles here, this one too, into a single location, just have them dumping out lava to a barrel that I store somewhere with a tesseract on it or something. And it'll store it there and I'll be able to snag it back out anywhere else. So just something that's a little bit more efficient. Because when I am running all of this stuff, I actually do drain the lava pretty well. But the majority of the time I'm not running it because I don't need the materials. I am fairly well well off with how much I have here. And that's 77 stacks of iron, or of lead. That's a lot of lead. And I had to throw out like a double chest of freaking flint because it was starting to build up in here. So these are actually all cleaned out now. Ooh. Down here I also had some upgrades. And I think this will bring everybody up to speed. Oh! Shepherd's pie. It's not as filling as the pizza, but I like it. We got a barrel for the potatoes now. Oops, let's turn that off. And the spice, carrots, and those already have things. I also barreled all this stuff up because this thing was filling up so fast. Now the majority of these things have their own barrels. This guy is voided, so he will actually start dumping clay. I don't need this much clay. I used to have 2 barrels, now I have 1 barrel that's doubled, and I repurposed the other barrels to just pick up stuff. The peat here as well, I don't need that much of it. But this is by far the easiest way to make dirt. This thing outstrips any other production mechanism I have, including, like, I could parallel, whatever this. And right now I've actually kind of done that. Is this one does all the carrots, this one does all the saplings. I just got to keep this guy full, and it will keep obeying those rules. But this doesn't make dirt as fast as it could. I could make more of these and increase this. But why when this works out so well and that can generally handle the overflow from the barrels down here? Anywho, I am unfortunately going to have a bit of time on my hands to tear this thing down and find a new location for it. But I'm actually not in any huge rush to even do that. I just don't need to. I have so many materials, I don't really need this thing up and running right now. So it might just be safe enough to put it on mothballs. We'll see how that goes. Anywho guys, I'm going to keep on working on ripping this thing down and start building up the Thalmcraft area. And when I get some progress on that, I will be back with an update. Welcome back guys. Just wanted to show you a quick update. I have indeed cleared this area except for our to-do wall. I'm going to hopefully see that this will not be in the way. But I've also been working on our hill over here, and I think it's high enough to finally just consider it high enough. Yeah. Oh yes. So I think this is the outline of the house that I'm going to try and build here. Although I might extend it another 1 or 2. Really big support leg. Actually, I think that should go up one. There we go. So if we do that, and then over. 5, 6. like so. And this is going to be more of an alpine style house, as mentioned before. Oh, we're also probably going to do snow up here. No! I just removed my guideline! No! Alright, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that would make this a vertical one. Whoa! Yikes. Still not used to this jetpack. I don't like how hover doesn't hover. What's the point in making a machine that just fails? Oh, I did bring more. I thought that was my last stack. You see this though? I'm really close to... That actually is gonna bug me, isn't it? 63 right there. Oh, I might have to rework this a little bit. It's right on the edge of where the horizon is and isn't. Horizon 63, not 62. It flickering on and off is really going to bug me. I suppose my only real choice is to raise this up another 2 blocks at least. Anywho, guys, I don't need to sit and watch this boring part where I'm just kind of figuring out these sort of logistic things. I just wanted to give you guys an update as to where we were. The next update will include the half circle over there. So I'll talk to you guys again in a few moments. Alright guys, so this is obviously made out of temporary materials. But this is basically what I was thinking of for the general shape and feel. Still don't know if I like these. These are the last 3 things I just added in. I don't know, the gap feels kind of gappy. I don't know. We can do something with that, but for this is the basic shape, okay? So, it's a dome, clearly. It's got some nice walls here with a little entrance. Can kind of make this arch over a little bit more, I suppose. Give this more of its round feel to it. I don't know. I keep going back and forth on this entrance thing. Sometimes it's too busy, sometimes it's not busy enough. But this is the interiors, 3 levels. Again, not the final materials here. But a lower level down here, and a matching one on the other side. And then a raised sort of dais up here for the bats. We will deal with these guys in due course. But I think that's gonna wrap up. Ooh, it's gonna wrap up this episode. Oh, I can show you the house. I did raise the house, but I didn't actually raise the mountain. So the mountain is still... Whoa, go back on the ground. Holy crap. So the mountain is still at this level, but I have a staircase that will go up to here, And then when you're inside the house, everything will be nice and blue. And we'll probably do this in the same sort of style as what was on the Pixelmon server, with some nice snow walls, some good solid stone flooring, and a nice lofty ceiling. And we'll probably be moving my bed up to here. Let me, before I leap to my death. Oh, and the other thing I did was I finished the floor here. Let me get rid of my overhangs. YouTube. But I like this floor. This floor came out really nice. So clearly these are Thaumcraft tables. That's what you can see in Walia there. Or Wila. I like the crisscrossing pattern that I got going on here. Came out very nice. But that is basically it for, I think for today. Oh, I'll do a little bit more off camera and such, and I haven't even gotten around to doing the creatures yet again. Because I really do want to focus on some Thaumcraft stuff, but as you keep on seeing, I get constantly distracted by terraforming and just building houses and stuff like that. So I do have a little setup over here real quick. I should be charging. That's not too bad. It's only down, what, 3 million? 2.6 something? Got my little override switch. That should start dumping RF. 2 seconds. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just let it go on its normal little merry thing. This is a very easy circuit to set up though, by the way. I don't know why, but I couldn't get it to work when it was up on top here. Oh. Yeah, see, it doesn't, I guess those don't light the block down below them. Can I do, oh yeah, I can do it with just one too. Cool. Yeah. Anywho, before I get even more distracted, these were fun to move. Before I get even more distracted, we are just going to call it quits for this particular episode. Can't wait to start growing trees and such here, but we'll probably wait for the silver leaf. You know, maybe the problem I have with this place is the roof is just one too high. Maybe just lowering it down one would be enough. Let me know what you think about that roof. Should I lower it down one? Would that be good enough? I kind of wanted to give it a lofty sort of feel in here. And I do like that design on the inside. Looks very, very nice. Yeah, anyways. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Actually, we got about 10 minutes. Well, yeah, about 10 minutes. Let's do something really stupid. After I put on my diamond armor. Bam. 1 spawn rate, 2 spawn rate, 3 spawn rate, 4. Done. Alright, let's survive. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I still need to get the stone bound off this sword. Whoa. Die, die. Whoa. Little bit of lag on that one. Die, you golden armored bastard. Oh, oh, oh. Ah! It even saved him from being shot by the arrow. Not that guy, though. 4 was actually kind of easy. Maybe we'll try and let it do 5 next time. Come on, guy. What's wrong? I don't want to get your feet wet. Afraid your armor will rust. Correction, my armor? Yeah, let's take down the torch a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more out there coming at me. And before, like, it used to be just half of I had like half of the island lit and the other half unlit. So it was a little bit more of a... I was able to keep a continuous stream a little bit more easily. Alright, we'll kill this guy and then put the torch back. There we go. That'll... That'll keep us busy. Bam! Need to do this every now and again. Need to stop playing Skyblock and just have some good old slaying monster fun. Oh yes. Why is... Oh! Why is he on fire? Because the guy with the firebow shot him in the face. Oh, bastard, little bastard with the gold armor. Die, 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 die. Bam. Oh, forgot angries. They take more than one hit. Even if it's a crit. Man, that was a lot of them. Out of my dungeon, you bastards. I don't even know what to call this room. Out of my magical, awesome, thaumium, whatchamacallit place. Ooh, thaumium. I should probably use like lead or something like that for one of the floors in here. I really like the lead blocks and we have enough of it. Bam! Bam! So where are the other guys? Are they up on my roof? Nah, they're around the back. I don't really want to go around the back. That's only too wide. Bam! Bam! What do you think of that, Ender Jerk? Ooh, he gave me 2 Ender Pearls. Nice. Like, sorry for calling you a jerk. Come here, angry zombie. Bam! Wow, we need to do it again. This will be the last push. We'll do 6 this time. Let me have a nice little shepherd's pie. And another one, I guess. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Bam. A baby little angry zombie. Oh, you guys suck. You guys suck. There you go. I hear you. I hear you. Ooh. Diamond armor. Nope. Don't want to. Diamond armor and a little bit of necrotic bone on this. Definitely helping out. Ooh, a heart. Nice. Oh, crab flag. Oh, I used to be able to get records like there was no tomorrow. Whoa! Now's not the time to guard. Bam! Bam, bam, bam! Booyah! Alright, we got a freaking firing squad coming in behind us. Like, one of the things I'm actually semi-worried about getting would have been, like, surrounded by all the flaming zombies when the sun came up. I've actually had that happen before. It was very much not fun, and Talonine laughed at me. He couldn't see it, of course. I just asked if we could have slept or not. He said he needed a moment. I think I've told you guys the story already. He just said he needed a moment, and it caught me off guard when he finally did it. So I was suddenly surrounded by a bunch of flaming zombies. Oh, good times, good times. Bam! Yeah. We even got a little pile of loot that we're dragging around with us. Oh, and I never make that 4-block jump. My 1/3 ratio is not even 1/3 anymore. There's a guy hiding in my cave. Alright, guys. This is going to be the end of it this time. Sorry I didn't have much more exciting stuff to share with you guys for this episode. It was a lot of just dirt, 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 stone, 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 jump, 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 splash, splash. Anywho, guys, I will definitely see you again next time. Have a good one.